Hi, I'm Todd Whitford, and today I'm going to share with you a secret recipe for P.O.B's, Pumpkin Oatmeal Butterscotch Cookies. So the essential ingredient is a pumpkin spice quick bread mix. This is usually a seasonal item. I lucked out and found a bunch at the 99-cent store, but this is the exact same box that I use around the holidays. So I have everything that we need already pre-measured right over here. So we're going to add the first 9 ingredients all together. We're going to mix them up for 3 minutes. That starts with the egg. We're going to add the butter. We're going to add the sugar. We're going to add the nutmeg. We're going to add the cloves. We're going to add the cinnamon. We're going to add the vanilla. We're going to add the water, and we're going to add the baking powder. So we're going to mix this very, very well for 3 minutes minimum. The one thing that I didn't do that's very important is you want to have your butter softened. And I just took it out of the refrigerator. It's been out for about 15 minutes. The recipe's going to be fine, but it would be better. This consistency would be a lot better if the butter was softened. So this is the consistency that your batter should be after 3 minutes of mixing it. Next we're going to add the pumpkin spice bread mix. We use the spoonula. A really good invention. Dump that all in there. We're going to mix this first, and then we're going to mix the oatmeal in separately. Actually, I'm going to use the hand mixer for this as well. So this is how you want your batter to look after you've finished mixing it. Next, we're ready for the oatmeal. So with the oatmeal, just hand mix that in. It's going to be a little too much probably for your mixer. And then we're going to be ready for the butterscotch. So you want to hand mix in the butterscotch chips. And you want to try to mix them in as good as possible so that your cookies have an even amount of chips in them. Ouch. Ow. That hurt. So this is how the batter looks after you've put all the ingredients together and mixed them up properly. We're at the point now where we're going to create the cookie balls. We need some sugar. We need a cookie sheet, and at this point you want to start your oven up at 375 and have that preheated. So I like to take an ice cream scoop to basically give me the size of the cookies that I want. Take about a scoop like this, and then we create our ball. If you're thinking that your dough isn't as firm as it should be, you can pop this into the refrigerator for a half hour. I'm going to try using this. We have our ball, and we're going to roll it in sugar. Give it the sugary coating. I'm going to put it on our cookie sheet. I like to use tin foil. And then it's essential to put a criss-cross on our cookie. So we're going to fill the cookie tray up with 12 cookies, I think. We'll put them in the oven for approximately 11 minutes. Now, it's important not to overbake your cookies. If you overbake your cookies, they become burnt and hard. You want to take your cookie out right before it turns brown on top. So that requires watching your cookies. I've judged this recipe and I've timed the cookies for about 11 minutes. So your ovens may be different. So it's essential to watch your cookies. So we've smashed all the cookies now. We're ready to put the cookies into the oven. We're going to put them in for 11 minutes. I'm going to watch them closely. We're going to turn the oven light on, and we're ready to go. So our cookies are ready. Let's take them out. And this is what you end up with. These are your P.O.Bs. They are smelling really, really good. I can't wait to have one. But we're going to need to let them sit and cool for probably at least 10 minutes. So we're going to do that. We're going to set them right here. And when we come back, we'll be eating them.
So good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mm-hmm.
It's dinner time. I don't want to ruin my dinner and eat all of them.
You won't ruin anything. I'll be chocolate.
See?
So good.